Can't hear. What up, what up, what up? I was just saying, I look like freaking Barbara from the local... Yeah, from like the local fruit market or something. Awesome. What's happening, you guys? Happy Monday. Awesome. Happy Monday. The day where Muns, African Americans. Wow. All right, awesome. Let's look at locking in here. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Let's look at locking in. Awesome, awesome. Anxiety's popping. All good. Anxiety's popping. Rushed to get everything started, and we're all good. So that's what's up. Just making sure everything looks normal over here. Gold's dropping. Wow, gold's dropping. Cool. So I'll do a bit of analysis here in a sec. Oh, you like that video, Moody? Nice. Yeah, the reason why I rushed, I'd completely changed my overlay, but I kept fucking it up. So tomorrow I should have a different overlay, like a whole different setup. What's up, you guys? You're gonna have to bear with me for another second here. TikTok. All right, cool. We'll lock in here in a sec, you guys. So I rushed the shit out of this. I rushed the feces out of this. Oh my God. Yeah. Mega rush. Check. W. Okay. We'll do a bit of analysis here. All right, that's everything. Sick. Okay, so happy Monday to you guys. Happy day of Muns. We can really look at taking a trade here. All right, sick. Finally. YouTube's most professional stream. Bro. Fuck, it's such a nightmare. It was my own fault. I was fucking around and then had the last minute to set everything up. Yay! Yeah, top 10 streams caught on camera. So let's have a look here. Let's do a bit of an analysis here. Weekly. Too much money. Oh, no way, Mitch. Fuck. You looked at something there on pre-London. Damn. All right, so weekly, we came up to this major weekly level up here, rejected last week. Now we're just massively pushing down. Notice every time we've peaked like this, 2, 3, 4, and this is the 5th time now, massively rejected off. Doing that again now. I said there's a pretty decent probability, I would say, that, you know, we could come down here maybe Monday, Tuesday, potentially Wednesday, and then start working our way back up. All right, so far I'm bearish until proven otherwise. Guilty until proven otherwise. Wow, crazy push down here. 4 hourly. Well, there's a massive 4 hour level here. Wow, we are super bearish. 1 hour. 30-minute. And 15-minute. Yeah. What's this range within these? Oh, it's okay, not too bad. 50 pips. Okay. This is probably our range to play now. All right, cool. Yeah, a bit of a tricky one. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Wow, look at this. Who called this breakout? Is this what you were looking at, Mitch? A break below this level, retest, push? Damn, fucking beautiful play there. Gold's in a shitty consolidation? Gold is moving down aggressively, my dude. This is not consolidation. Can you help me how to hold winning trades? I want a 1 to 2 RR, but the question is, why do you want a 1 to 2 RR? That's the big thing. I mean, typically West End is because I want to take off size. So I'll use 10 micros instead of 1 full contract. Gold looks so bad. I don't know what you guys are seeing. Gold's moving aggressively. This is what you want to see in the market. You want to see volume like this. Why are you not trading? Bro, why do you have a brain? Why are you not braining? Today, Pez. Bro, my boy's just fucking stacking the numbers. Crazy, Pez. Beautiful, man. That's the trade you talk? Awesome. Yeah, Pez has gone from walking to running to flying. Welcome to Dubai. Thank you, man. Thank you. I mean, I don't know if we might have to let price develop a little bit here. NQ, what are you doing? NQ's moving up to this level. Oh, sick. If NQ can break above, could get some NQ breakout. What up, Geordie? Yeah, so last week I traded all these 50K accounts here and got funded with Top Step Max funding. So I'll be using those this week. My plan is to kind of probably trade pretty conservative for the first couple of weeks just to build a bit of a buffer. And then as I get a bit of a buffer, start to pick it up a little bit. All right, fire. So let's have a look. Yeah, we're just here, man. Monday. So yeah, we caught a little breakout in the Asia stream earlier. This level here. All right, broke about below that level, held support there. This was also a 30-minute break below. Retest. Took the sell there and rode this candle down. Yeah, pretty nice. The cool thing is when you got 5 accounts stacked here, right? You got 118, but stacked over 5. Pretty fucking good way to live. Like, you don't have to risk too much to make good money. Like, if this was a $600 here, you would be like, oh my God, that's 600 US. But the fact it's 100, but it's 100 over 118 over 5. It's a good way to live without risking too much. Freelance license working if you were trading in Dubai. No, they're pretty specific. Like, you have to get a specific, you have to like pretty much specifically get approved for specifically trading. Yeah, you can't be as like loosey-goosey just saying it's a freelance license. Because that can be anything. You can be a freelance freaking stripper, like. They're making the frogs gay. Yeah, so type shit. Yo, who peeped this new vlog video here, you guys? Gang signs out the window. Just dropped that last night. So yeah, man, we're just gonna be patient here. What does this look like on, is there any green on Forex? No, nothing. What's the 4 hour look like on Forex? Pretty similar. Watched it this morning, nice. Sorry for a lot of questions, don't bro. I'll happily help you if you've got some questions. What's your risk when it comes to passing the 50K of evals? It depends, bro. It depends on where you are in your trading journey. Do Tory trades still reject you, bro? It's not rejection if she doesn't open it. I'm going to message her assistant today. I don't know if it's legit, her assistant, but I'll give it a crack. Yeah, I was planning to message her assistant today to try and See if she wants to come on the stream. Please, please. Come on the stream, please. How long did it take you to develop your psychology? The psychology is a daily act. Like the guys in the mentorship probably get sick of it. Every morning when I jump on stream, I say like the only plan today is to stick to the rules. It's a daily act. Whatever psychological obstacles you overcome today, they get deleted tomorrow. Yeah, it's a daily act. I still feel the same psychological things that you probably do. It's just you get better at managing it and deciding to not act on it. Yeah, that's kind of how it is. That's literally how it is. So yeah, man, we'd really want to see some green here printed just to give us a bit of like structure here to play with. Give her assistant a crack. Bro, assistant's a chick. It's not a dude. How much do you make? Oh. Is it possible going down, bro? I'm stuck in selling. Fuck, no one knows. Enjoyed the content? Nice. Passing it fast? Like passing challenges fast is something you want to do when you've already got a proven system. Damn. Bro, somebody's literally drilling into my soul. Holy shit. I'm gonna have to put a noise suppressor on. God damn. Alright. You guys on TikTok, you're probably gonna hear it a bit more, but YouTube, you got a suppressor on. It's been suppressed. Swaggy D, Swaggy R, Rod, Swaggy Rod. Yeah, so we're going to be we'll have to be patient here. Wow, that's so bad. Brother, I need your help. I have learned the basics, but I cannot understand analysis. Analysis is the basics. So you just want to keep studying, bro. Study, bro. Yeah, you're going to have to keep studying. That's all. David Holmes, bro. But yeah, what I was going to say about passing challenges fast and slow. That I can feel that vibrating in my feet. Connect, bro. That's unbelievable. They could have at least given me a heads up. We got shit to do out here. 5-minute time frame is nice. Take a look. Definitely not. There's an FVG on the 5-minute. Bro. What's your point to go up by? Nice. Yeah, if you want to pass the challenge fast, that's cool. But you got to know, not you think you know how to trade, but you actually have to have a full proven system. You have to have your psychology on lock. Because let's say you fluke it and pass it. Then you're going to pay an activation fee. Then you're going to blow the funded account and you're going to feel like shit way more. So it's like your best bet is to actually prove to yourself you can do it in a mature manner. And then as you get more developed, then you might go a bit more aggressive. Like these Top Step accounts, I started them on Monday and finished by Friday night. So a full 5 weeks. That's not too aggressive, but it's like in the middle. How to know when a session opens, where it will go, buy or sell, what side. Brother. You're going to need to look into getting a strategy, bro, because there's no way to know what the market's going to do next. So you're going to need to get a full strategy that might give you a slight edge to understanding what's going to happen next. What the hell is the activation fee? Yeah, you're going to have to look into it a bit more. Look into prop firms a bit more. You got me saying, bro, around this. Fuck. So yeah, we've dropped in. How big is this drop? Wow, 200 pips. I guess yeah. Not a ton of range here. That's why I'm really going to want this candle to close green. So at least I can say, yeah, we've got a support level here. Posted win the Disky. Let's have a look. Where? Oh, in the win bit. Yeah, anyone got an analysis? Drop it in the Disky. I don't know if it was this. Was it? I mean, I was looking at this. It wasn't a bad idea to take some sort of entry around here, but I don't know why you entered there. I don't know what you were looking at there, personally. Yeah, I think I'm going to get some red light glasses tomorrow, whatever. My eyes are just non-existent after looking at a screen for hours a day. Might as well just become an old dust ball. That's how blind I get. Why did you move from the prop firm you were promoting? Because I might be working with some other guys that are more local and have an easier platform to use and things like that. That's all. Yeah, they're more local, have an easier platform. I'll tell you guys one thing. Tomorrow, I might be giving away 30 prop firm accounts on stream. 30. You ain't ever seen no shit like this. So make sure you're on stream tomorrow. Some of the questions make me shake a head. Yeah. Buy or sell, bro. Buy or sell a new brain, because that's not smart to say that. $26, so I'm blowing my account. Yeah, just get rid of her. You know, Wilson, I might execute on the 15, but I need a higher time frames to give compliments. Compliments. Says the Discord link's expired. Really? Let's have a look. Yeah. Anyone that wants to join the Discord community over here, I'll post it in the YouTube chat right now. And I'll pin it in the chat. Join the Disky. Really appreciate the... Wait, what are you talking about, Cody? Wow, sister, so glad I didn't come from a certain country, bro. What? Tomorrow is going to be billions and billions of giveaways. You're making the frogs gay. Hillary's. They're bat people. And they're sleeping in coffins. How do you specifically pass your combine so quickly? Taking riskier trades, increasing contract sizes. Yeah, I just take my trades that I would usually take, but just increase the size a little bit. But again, that's only if you're confident with your ability to trade consistently. Yeah. Still working with Raja? What do you mean working with Raja? Bro, that thing's insane. You guys are lucky I've got a noise suppressor on. That shit's shaking me in my boots. Oh, in a Disky call. Really? Can you do a video on journaling, please? Yep. Video on journaling is just journal. This is a journal that I have and a lot of the guys have, which is just your trade, what it was, what the shit was, and then screenshots of it. So you can always refer back and understand what was happening at what time and all that type of shit. Yeah. That's all you need to do. Oh, the podcast. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he's got the podcast hostage. I don't know. But yeah, we will be doing some work together actually. Yeah. They're making that frogs, yeah. Bitcoin's flying. Wow, Bitcoin's flying. Bitcoin's going to zero. It's nearly back at all-time highs. Damn, I seen it moving up here this morning. I was like, fuck, I was tempted to take a buy. Bitcoin's definitely going to zero. How's it going, Daniel? Your YouTube video was great insight. Hope. Oh, nice. Glad that you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching that one. I'm low-key still confused your reasoning behind your lines. I mean, these lines here, this one's based on just this level here where a red and green candle are printed side by side, a break below that level. I know I've got clean traffic down to this next point. It's just green. That's all. This isn't my favorite levels. I'm not too happy. Oh, actually, it's not too bad. They're pretty big. The range between these two is nearly 60 pips. Yeah, the idea is a break below there. I don't know. We'll have to see. It's weird structure right now. We just kind of fell and now we're just sitting here doing weird shit. You know, ideally you want some sort of structure. Mitch, how did you get cooked on this trade? It must have wicked down first, came back up or something. Bluey, what up? What up? Is that journal play? No, that journal templates, yeah, it's just for the students. Yeah, the templates. But it's easy. You can find free, easy ones like that online. That's what we did. We just found a free one online and then adjusted it in accordance to how we wanted it. Yeah. That's literally all we did. Can I join? I want to ask some questions. Yeah, you can just ask them like that. Hopefully get a prop firm account tomorrow. Yeah, wait till you see all the compliments that come my way tomorrow on giveaway day. Oh my God, Daniel, you're the best person in the world. Can I have a prop firm account? In every session opens, they say the first hour is good to trade because of high. Yeah, to a degree. Like high volatility is high volatility. Like, yeah, you're going to get it more in the opens and like in them sessions, but there's no like guaranteed time. This is the first hour of this open and there's nothing's happened so far. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, you don't want to get stuck on that too much. You scare me on TikTok? Yeah, sure. Yeah, maybe. What would the 30 look like? Maybe, Mitch. Yeah. Looks like it's closing here. So at least I can bring my level to here, but then that's still dog shit because I know to the left there's a level a little bit below. So I'm just going to keep it there for now. I want to join group. Yeah, if you want to join the Dissy, it's pinned in the YouTube chat right now. I'm live on YouTube. Yeah, took a little breakout sell here in the Asia session this morning with community. Yeah, there's a lot on TikTok. I know, it's insane. Geo, I would say trade gold. Yeah, gold's good. Trade gold, my dude. Don't be such a bitch about it. Just trade gold like nothing, like your life depends on it. They're bat people. They're sleeping in coffins. So maybe I'll put some text here so you guys can see what's up. This is something that I'll be looking at. They're making the frogs go. Oh, shit. Make sure you guys drop a thumbs up for the stream, gang. See if we can get 100 likes. 100 likes for a SIG. What are your plans after today? I've got to make content. Yeah, make some content for a couple of hours. And go try and find some red light glasses or blue light glasses, whatever they're called. Really want to join the mentorship. Would love to join serious community and work hard as I need to. 100% accountability. That's right, man. 100% accountability. Yeah, if you're serious, just go to danielholmestrades.com. Pretty simple. All right. Be serious about it. That's what I would do. Blue light blockers, yeah. See if they do anything. They definitely won't, but all good. Yeah, this is kind of a strange structure here. We're probably just going to keep dropping down like that. Yeah. I mean, if you come into the market and you see this, it's going to be a tricky, man. You're going to need to kind of, you really want to see some like familiar price action develop. It's going to take patience. Yeah, let's see, Mitch, where you got screwied. No. Was that here, Mitch? It mustn't have been there. Did moving to Dubai affect your trading psychology? No. Where the dojis are? Oh, over here. Oh, here. Damn, it looks like you missed the better setup, which would have been a little bit earlier. Yeah, a bit extended over here. What a shame. What a shame that I dogged you by a pip. Nah, moving to Dubai didn't affect my trading psychology. Trading psychology is just psychology. There's no like difference, right? Did you pass the account? Yeah, I've got all these funded ones up here now. Yeah, I passed them. Saw your video about Dubai. Nice piece. You will be successful. Just look at front, not backwards. Yeah, that's right. Thank you. Yeah, that's exactly right. Insight why you took the Asia trade? Yeah, the insight as to why we took the Asia trade, I'll show you real quick here. Check this out. The overall bias was bearish. So as we came into the market, I said on stream, there's a high probability the price is going to gravitate down to this level. You know, there's a lot of wicks, the higher time frames were giving those signs as well. I'm not going to die on my fucking hill, but that was my overall idea of what might happen. So when this candle here closed below, I was like, oh, this is interesting. And then what happened is, this is one of our playbook setups. It's just essentially a retest and then a closure back below that range. So we held below that range. And the idea is simple. When these two closed here together underneath that break below range, that was also equated to a 30-minute breakout. So we've got some higher time frames holding that level as well. Slight retest, had a sell stop sitting there and just pushed down. Pretty simple stuff. Yeah, just go with the overall play, that momentum. I mean, yeah, this fucking was nice, man. Who can teach me how to trade? No one. I saw your short video on Instagram about breakout strategy. From there, I searched about it, and now I'm joining your stream daily. Nice. And you sound like Batman? Really? Batman? The man that bats a lot. Someone over here said, just take a trade already. Just fix your brain already. You often mention, especially your last vlog, of you're in Dubai to take it to the next level. What do you imagine your next level being beyond trading and having a... I mean, just next level in all departments. Having multiple streams of income, having success in all departments, helping others as much as I can, like helping other guys find success. Yeah, just all departments. All departments. That's all. When I left Australia, it was like an opportunity for like a clean slate in a sense. Right? And when I say next level, it's like, okay, I left that old character and I'm building a new character here, which embodies all things that I believe are like highest version of self, my version of self. We're really moving down here. This is wild stuff. You can see how price isn't rejecting. It's kind of holding this level. So bearish, man. Oh, that was consolidation to the left, was there, Mitch, from this? Yeah, it looks very similar to this morning. Look at these wicks. I don't know. You could have looked at... These wicks are like identical to what we sold into this morning. Crazy. All right, well, there's that range filled. I don't know. This is very likely just going to be a viewing party, to be honest, at this stage. I mean, I'll wait around and see if we can get something, but fucking hell. Dinner's in the department store of all departments. Oh, nice, Brucey. Okay, sounds good, brother. Can't believe about how bad it's getting here. What are you talking about? Following up from Matt's question, hope it doesn't feel like interrogation, but what about Dubai did you gravitate towards? I mean, one thing is obviously the tax benefits. Two, you're in an environment where everyone's fucking killing it pretty much. So it's going to naturally force you to level up. Like I sit here, I can look out into the road from here and I just constantly see Lambos and shit drive past. And you might be like, oh, that's materialistic, but it's not. I'm not talking about the Lambo itself. I'm talking about the person that got the Lambo obviously had to become a certain type of person to get that Lambo. There's a mindset associated with high wealth. You don't just accidentally become wealthy. You have to become the person. And there's a lot of it around here, man. And there's just nothing, like where else do I go? There's nothing keeping me in Australia, really. Like there is, but not enough to not leave. I want to go somewhere with low tax. So it was either Dubai or Puerto Rico. What do you do when prices just dumping like this? You just have to wait, bro. You have to wait for some structure to form. You have no other option. You have no other option other than gamble. And if you do that, then you're going to get the same results that would happen if you gambled. Old me would have jumped into a sell right now? Yeah, same. Yep. But that's not the profitable version of you. Again, I always say, imagine if you've got $1 million account and you're trading on an institutional trading floor, and then you have to answer to the risk management manager at the end of the day as to why you took this trade and lost $100,000. When you're like, oh, it was moving down and I fucking click sell. And they're like, yeah, you're fired. Like, that's not trading. Previous candle was green. Pull back, wondering why you didn't enter on the impulse. Because if I take an impulse sell like that, I need a level for it to break. So the trade that I think you're meaning like this, what happened today. But the reason why this was relevant today is because there was a level of consolidation, like a strong level that it broke and held below. Here, there's no level. It's just kind of moving down, right? If there was a lot of consolidation all through here and then this printed, then I would be interested. But there was no like consolidation. It was just kind of moving down and that's all. What up, Ahmed? Party shirts on the stream. Wait, is that you, party shirt? Can't tell. I can't see names properly. At 8:15. Sylvia, you have to send a screenshot. If you send a screenshot in the Discord, I'll have a look. Oh, look at NQ dropping here. Yeah, again, don't come into the market today. When the market's moving like this, don't come in and expect anything crazy, man. Monday, we're just moving. Oh, nice. What up, my brother? Good to have you, Ash. What's up with TikTok chat? Big Pez over in the TikTok chat. Yeah, we've got a minute here for this closure. You hate trading Monday? Yeah. Smash that like button. If we get to 100 likes, I'll kiss you. Hi, Danny, I love you. Hi, Abuser, I love you too. Change your name, though. Big Callum, what up, brother? Wow, that's brutal, Ash. Losing connection, then getting stopped. Yeah, probably Pez. About 4.5, Jimmy. Jimmy Raccoon. Bro, these guys are literally drilling to the center of the earth. What up, Purple Tip? Weird name, but all good. What's the max RR you've gotten so far with your strategy? I don't care about RR. I don't think about it. It does nothing. It doesn't mean anything for me personally. Yeah, doesn't. Because if I take a one-to-one RR but use the same, like bigger size than somebody that's using that's getting a 1-to-50 RR, it doesn't really matter then. Yeah, NQ is way overextended now. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just gonna be one of these days where we're gonna have to we'll see what happens, man. If something can print here, we'll get interested, but right now we're just trickling down. Finished my 9 to 5, now I'm stuck in traffic. My boss said work from home is a privilege. I mean, it's a privilege in the sense that, I mean, maybe privilege isn't the right word, but it's better than working at the office. Any tips to get over a losing streak? Well, one, you got to figure out why you're on a losing streak, and if it's just probabilities playing out, don't change a thing. But if you're losing because you're getting emotional and you're taking impulse trades and doing dumb shit, then my advice is stop doing dumb shit. Yeah, people switch ups too easy when they're on a losing streak. But if you've got a proven system and it's like I go through losing streaks, it comes in waves. There's nothing you can do about it. All you can do is manage your risk and just keep sharp, man. Stick to the plan. Every trade you take, nothing's guaranteed, man. Like I go into every trade thinking I'm going to lose this trade. And I have to ask myself, am I okay with losing this trade? If the answer is yes, then take the motherfucking trade. Because I know probabilities will play out in my favor in the long run anyway. Saw your new video talking about how your whole operation could flop. Care to share what kind of businesses you are looking at running? I'll share more soon. Yeah, I'll share more soon for sure. Yeah, I'll share more soon for sure. But yeah, definitely kind of risking it all. Just you've either got to risk it for the biscuit. You got to risk it for the bicky. How zesty is it to call a biscuit a bicky? Can I get a chocolate bicky? Yeah, we're so bearish over here. This is insane. Wow. Nothing is beating home comfort. This improves when you have family being able to work and still. Yeah, if you can work from home, for sure. Wish I didn't see. Need an update on Tori? Yeah, I'm going to message her assistant today. I don't know if it's really her assistant, but podcast with Raja going live today. I have no idea. Dilawa. Raja just said on stream the podcast with you. Oh, he said it will be posted today. Let's go! Who knows Zids? They're making the frogs gay. Who knows Alex Jones? Hillary's she's literally drinking blood and sleeping in coffins. Yeah, it's unbelievable what they're doing. They're bat people. Nah, don't worry about previous days support. I used to do that. I used to use the just want to do trade today. That's all that you gotta do. I used to use a line chart. This used to be my old strategy back in the day. I used to use a line chart and I would start at the daily and I would use red lines for the daily and find support and resistance. And I'd turn that one red. Then I would drop to the 4 hourly, find support and resistance. I would turn that one yellow. And then I'll drop back to the hourly and turn that one. And then I would have all these lines on my chart and I knew which was the strong ones and all this shit. Does anyone know whose strategy that is? I'm curious if anyone knows. It's old OG now. I wonder if anyone knows whose strategy that is. He's a big name. RIP legend, yeah. Nah. Q Banks, yeah, Q. Yeah, it was Q. I did Q's mentorship back in the day. Yeah, OGs will know. I don't know if he still does it like that. I don't even know what the fuck he does. I don't trust anyone anyway. Unless they trade live. Yeah, we're moving down, bro. This is bananas. We've got mad clean range below here, but fucking good luck getting a shot at it. You don't trust? Nah, I trust party shirts. Kiwi Louie. Full port shorts, thank me later. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad idea. I mean, that is a bad idea, but it's better than somebody saying full port longs, which is what most people say when the market's moving down. Who knows who their fee streak strategy? They're making the frogs gay. Check the 5-minute. Bro, why don't you check the yearly candle? I'll check the 5-minute if you check the yearly candle. Is Tori coming on to speak about her strategy? I don't know, but I'm going to message her agent and try to get her to come on and speak about her love for me. How about that? I think that'd be better. NQ's dumping as well, really? NQ's still moving down. I mean, I might as well put a level here. Crazy, man. Louie, Louie, Louie. You love her first? Yeah, I think most traders love her. Well, you guys are simps. Nah, I'm only joking. Sort of. Who should I watch? Raja and you both are my favorite. You could mix us together in a little concoction and just figure something out. Did Tori's agents really contact you? No, I got that. Tori's agent, assistant. Damn, I'm not mad. Is that her sister? This is really creepy. If anyone ever clips this and she sees it, she's gonna be like, yeah, that dude's not. Didn't she say she does all things? Oh, well, all I know is I sent her a DM and no one's opened it, looked at it, or done anything. So, watching Raja and you at the same time, nice. It reached ADR low, which indicates liquidity grab. Bro! Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Oh, that is her sister? Wow. Maybe I should DM her sister and be like, yo, it's your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, just wondering. You know? You're Jamie Lannister? Who the fuck is Jamie Lannister? Check Dissy? Okay. Let's check the Dissy. Yeah, anyone that wants to join the free Dissy, there's a thing on the thing. Okay, right. So Cody's gone for a chill 4,100 here. Nice. Cody's our token type 3 goat. Oh, Game of Thrones. I'm not going to like this, am I? Oh, it's not that. It's a normal person. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, I'm a hard dude like this as well. So. I already DM'd her sister, her mum, her... Fucking hell. Hello from the Philippines. Hello from Australia, Dubai Pines. Yeah, I really want to take a trade here, guys, but fucking... I mean, yeah, we're gonna have to wait for structure. If anyone says anything in the chat like, dude, hope and take a trade. Honestly, bro, I'll fucking find where you live, dude. You know, dudes that skits out on games like, I'll find where you live. It's like, there actually was a case of a dude that did that, got so angry, he did find where the dude lived and hit him with a hatchet, and the dude went to jail for a long time. Billions and billions. Let's get your driveway. What up, Cotton? Sea Dog? I've actually never listened to this clip, and I think I want to listen to it.
There it is, the gay bomb.
Oh no, TikTok can't hear this.
Look it up for yourself. I mean, this is what do you think tap water is? It's a gay bomb, baby. And I'm not saying people didn't naturally have homosexual feelings. I'm not even getting into it, quite frankly. I mean, give me a break. You think I am like shocked by it, so I'm up here bashing it because I don't like gay people? I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay.
Yes, I love it. They're making the frog gay. Oh shit. They're making the frog. Hillary's a fucking, they're bat people and they're living in caves. How do you get your teeth that white, man? They're porcelain veneers. Yeah, it cost about $14,000, I think. You have so many fat cakes, fake accounts? Yeah. Is the coffee good in Dubai? No, it's not. Nah, that's one thing. I'm a coffee fiend, and yeah, that's one thing I can definitely say. The coffee isn't as good as Australia. I teach you how to trade. Oh, someone's promoting their channel. Turkey teeth? No, I got them in Australia, but so yeah. People say shit like turkey teeth are just like, you're so dumb, bro. Like, honestly. You see, did Big Daddy Max reel? Was it a couple weeks ago or something? Yeah, I seen it. It went pretty viral. He used my most viral clip, and it went viral again. Go to Caraburu Coffee, bro. Really? I'll be honest, I think it's more the almond milk they use. It's weird. How much did you pay? I think mine were 14 grand for 20. Top 10 and bottom 10. I think it was 14 grand for 20. I have no idea what the prices are these days. Yeah, I have no idea what prices would be these days. They're making the frogs. Yeah. Patience is the hardest thing in trading. Who can be disciplined longer? Bro, I just stand here. Like, I'm physically standing here for hours. You want to talk about discipline and patience? I'm physically standing here for hours. Come onto the market and see it look like this. And I go, okay, this is interesting. This sucks, dog. This sucks. So I have to wait. What's the alternative? The thing that you do at the casino is the alternative. And I'm not doing that. I have real money on the line. You guys don't want to play touch butt in the park, as Nate Diaz once famously said. You can throw your cash away. This is what a lot of you guys doing when you're trading.
You're playing touch butt with that dork in the park. Ponytail.
Playing touch butt with that dork in the park, right? I'm not trying to do any of that. So yeah, man, there's the hour closure, first hour of London, and we're bearish, right? We're right here. So I'm going to need to wait for some sort of, if we can pull back up and close above this candle or something, I might be interested in taking a buy up to this next level here. Yeah, that'd be all right. If this can close green and can look at taking a buy up to this level here. How long did it take you to get great patience? Took me longer than it should have, but like I said before, it's a daily act. I literally have to make a daily effort to, okay, I'm exaggerating a bit. It does get better as you know your system and strategy really well. I've gone through so much pain of breaking my rules that now I know I'm like, it's either I subject myself to massive pain of being impatient, disrespecting myself and breaking my rules and losing money. It's like 3 recipes for pain, or I just stick to my rules. Let me ask you this. If you take a impulse bullshit trade and you lose that, that's one option. Or you take an impulse, or you take a professional trade that's in accordance to your system, but you lose that as well. You typically feel pretty good about the one that you stuck to your rules with, right? But the one that you used as a gamble, that's the one where you just like, I'm a piece of shit. Yay, I'm a piece of shit, right? And I don't want to be that. I want to respect myself. So I'm just going to have to stick to my rules. That's all. And when I stick to my rules, I get 1-2 trades a day. I get 1 to 2 clean setups a day. Sometimes 3, sometimes none. But it keeps me alive in this game. It's the reason why I'm profitable. It's the reason why I make money, because I'm patient and I wait for the setups to come to me. It doesn't hurt when you stick to your rules and you lose. Exactly. It doesn't hurt at all. You actually feel good about yourself because you're like, and if you can walk away and be like, yeah, look, I'm a professional. I just took a L and I walked away and I feel good about it. I'm fine. Because losing is a part of the game. It really is. You do realize that you have to lose in this game regularly. Some people actually don't get that. Like, you lose regularly. Like, it's Monday today. By the time we get to Friday, you're probably going to lose, a few trades and shit. Do you believe in the law of attraction? I don't know. I believe in the law of a lot of shit. Depends what your version of it is. Like, girls will be like, I attracted this. I always knew I was going to be a millionaire, but really they're just dating like some 60-year-old millionaire. It's like, I manifested this. And it's like, no, you didn't. You just got like a boob job and look hot. So it's like, as a man, it's like, yeah, you kind of got to, it starts in the spiritual world. So you visualize it. You visualize the feeling, the touch, the emotion. Then you take the daily actionable steps to get close to that vision. And then if you get God on your side, you just combine it all together and it comes to fruition. That's my belief. Hey, I'm a piece of shit. Who hates weekends as a trader? Bro, I'm frothing from the mouth to get back in the market after a weekend, even if I've been losing all week or something. Your Dubai video gave me goosebumps. I'm currently in a crappy part of trading now. I feel like change is coming in after this new. Oh, that's sick. I'm glad that it motivated you then, but yeah, man, it can all be overcome. It can all be achieved. I'm a loser, bro. I'm nothing, anything. I just kept showing up. The only thing that I'm pissed off with myself is the fact that I'm like, why did it take so long to get here? Like, I know why, but I'm angry with myself that it took me so long to get my shit together. Make sure you guys drop a thumbs up for the stream gang as well. We're at 99 likes. If we can get to 100 likes, I'll literally crawl through the screen and kiss you. So yeah, man, just looking at this, we're in this range here and we'll see what happens. Yeah, I just have one TikTok. Yeah, after Friday, it's like, what now? I mean, it's a bit different for me because I work with the guys in the mentorship and I make content, and it's a pretty good idea to do some back testing on a weekend as well. If you got like a simulation software, just get your beak wet, kind of do some back testing. No, this isn't trading view. This is futures. It's gold though. Same shit. Down almost 400 ticks. Wait, NQ still dropping? NQ's fucking see ya. Okay, NQ. Weird time for this much volume, but all good. Cody, are you still holding? Cody definitely just passed a funded account. There you go. Really? Oh, wow. We do got there. English. Do you have a surprise for us today? Like a podcast with Raja? I have no idea when the pod's coming out. Apparently Raja said on stream he's dropping it today, so that's cool. Yeah, that'll be sick. That trade you took at Asia, the new 30 and you entered very small top wick. No, because here's the thing, Matt. Good question. This was the setup here. Consolidation, break below. But when it broke below, this was a 30-minute breakout. So then on the 15-minute, we got support outside of that range. So it held below that breakout range. So we got a high time frame breakout, mid to lower time frame support being held. And the way that I look at it is this is the primary, the breakout. This is the secondary, the support. And then the third candle is the entry candle. You don't need much of a wick on that candle. Yeah, I'm pretty... I've got a lot of data on this exact setup and you don't need much of a wick. You need a wick, but you don't need much. Yeah. W trade. There was another nice setup here if anyone took. Break below, retest. Perry took it in the mentorship. Yeah. And then after that, we're just moving down. So I'm showing up here, see if we can get something happening, and that's it. That's it. But that's the cool thing, man. So last week, from Monday to Friday, I cooked up on these 5 Top Step accounts. 5 is the most you can have with Top Step. And, you know, I'll just take a couple trades a day over 5 accounts. It's a fucking good way to live, man. It's a good way to just pull money out of the market. You don't have to risk too much on one account. And once I build up a bit more of a buffer, then I can keep upping the size. And yeah, you can make stupid money, man. It's not even funny. It's not even funny how much money you can make. If you laugh, you're an idiot. Who podcast did you mention? Raja Banks. Just wanted to chase it. That's all that you gotta do. Yeah. Trump is turning the charts, guy. What leverage are you using? 1 to 1 million. No, I don't know. Whatever Top Step is, I have no idea. Enough to be happy with. Yeah, enough to be happy with. They're making the leverage game. FX Replay is the best for backtesting. I reckon MT5 Simulator is by far. I've used them all. MT5 Simulator is goated. Yep, MT5 Simulator it's perfect. It's actually perfect. There's nothing more you could ever want than MT5 Simulator. Now that they've got the replay button as well, you can skip back. There's absolutely nothing more you could want. Hey, you guys, anyone here that's new to the channel, make sure you drop a subscribe. Live here every day. It's every day, bro. How do you copy trade? They have an inbuilt copy trading system in this back end here. This is called Project X, the back end system. Yeah, they've got inbuilt shits. You just go to settings, up the top here, copy trade. Bang, bang, banana. They also have an option for you to put a risk setting. So I can put here $400, and if I lose more than $400 a day, it locks me out for the day. So when you go on your, autistic fucking revenge trading spree, you can't. You're locked out. Physically can't do it. That's a pretty cool option, right? Is Top Step only 100 for all account sizes? I don't know. I don't know what the prices are. Are you meeting up with Tori? No, but I just said before on stream, I've got her assistant's fucking number, and I'm gonna try and send her a message and say, "Yo, it's your boy Daniel back with another video. Would love to get Tori on a stream one time." If I do ever make it happen, you guys have to be fucking normal, man, in the chat. Yeah, you got to be normal in the chat, man. because we can't scare her. We can't show her what we're really like. Unlikely. Chat has to be off. So you're saying there's a chance? I think there's a chance. I promise I'll be normal. Yeah, we'll see, man. So hang out here for a bit longer, man. I'm here to trade, so I'm gonna give the markets a chance to kind of set up some structure here for me to start looking to participate. But right now, it's looking pretty doo-doo. If this holds support here, if this candle closes like basically what it is now, and the next one breaks below this level, yeah, I'll look at taking a sell 100%. Don't ever look at this, you guys, and think, oh, it has to go back up now. Trust me, bro. Don't ever think that it's the bottom or anything like that. If it shows the signs that it's going down, then it's going down. Don't put your human shit into it. Oh no, it has to do what I think. It doesn't have to do shit. 100% break us. Yeah. So that's what's up there. NQ's still pushing. Yeah, insane, insane. What up, Josh? Big J-Dog. Alternatively, if this engulfs that previous 15, I could look at taking a buy. What would be then the signs of reversal? Actual strong candles printing back in the direction. You're not going to catch the bottom. Like you can, but you're just mambling, right? You're doing casino shit. Like in order to identify the fact that it's ready to start moving up, you actually need to see that. What does that look like? It looks like fucking green candles actually starting to engulf some shit, right? Actual candles closing. If something like this, that's why I said, if this can push up like that, right? And then wick down and start to push, I'll take a buy there just to kind of get a bit of a pullback here. But the fact that it's kind of holding below, it's still not showing signs that it's ready to start pushing up. And my hands are tied. I'm still bearish right now. Yeah, I'm still bearish right now. See? The famous saying, I can't go much lower. Yeah. Yeah. It's always like, you hear so many stories of like institutional guys getting into massive trouble with that kind of mindset. What's your mentorship price? We have a couple different tiers. Yeah, it depends what you want. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, thank you for the roses over there, Reese. I lost much, bro. Can you help me online? Reply me, please. Wow, that's a weird closure. Very weird closure. At least Forex and futures are looking pretty similar again. They're not way off like they were. I'm using demo account and have exact mindset. What exact mindset do you have, bro? Yeah, NQ's way overextended. We're going to need some green to print. Is there a podcast coming out with Wade on TV? Yes, not a podcast. I'm actually doing a podcast with them on Wednesday, but you know, like a documentary is coming out with Wayland. Yeah, in a week or two. Should be pretty epic. Yeah, it should be pretty epic. Make sure you guys drop a subscribe. Not a ton of volume here today, but or not a ton of setups just yet, but yeah, we show up every day for the London stream and get some shit happening. How's gold today? Gold's very bearish today. So as of now, I'm looking for an opportunity to sell gold, but I don't know what our probabilities are here. If it's going to give us a chance. Sucks having no one to talk about trading. Nobody cares or understands. They'll never understand me anyway. I'm so ugly. Brother, you don't need anyone. This is for you. This is for you. This is your escape. This is your chance to escape the matrix, essentially. You don't need to talk to other people about it, bro. Like, it's good to join communities. Why don't you join some communities? In my YouTube stream, linked in the chat right here, is the free Discord community if you want to join the community of traders over here. But at the end of the day, this is all you, man. This is your chance to make fucking something of yourself. You don't need validation from anyone. I'm trying to think in my earlier days, because I was very secluded in my early days. I didn't want to speak to anyone. I wanted to do this. You just got to lock in. Just lock in. Join a community. It's going to help. Delita, what up, brother? Did you see my reply this morning? Hopefully you're all good, my brother. Oh, you decided to persevere, my man. Yeah, awesome. Good man. If the charts are not given a good setup, then amateurs are moving the price? No. No, we ain't moving the price. Retail don't move the price, bro. You need a community in Spanish? Oh, I got a Spanish podcast coming out fucking next week. Espanol. Where's the Discord? It's in the YouTube stream chat right now. I'm live on YouTube. Damn, gold's really doing us dirty, you guys. Gold is doing us dirty, man. Thanks for joining the live. Yeah, gold's trying to do something here. Dubai's amazing. Dubai's amazing. I'm nearly at 15,000 subs here on YouTube. Make sure you drop a sub. Get a brother to 1,500. And here's the cool things will happen. I mean, yeah, I'm going to give this one more chance. So what I'm going to do here, guys, if this can close like this, then the next candle can start to push down. I'll look at taking a sell. Other than that, yeah, we're looking pretty cooked here, man. I'm going to be honest. Things are looking grim. You know. What's your favorite indicator? Reading candlesticks. Yeah, just understanding candlestick structure. And there's another account open like AI Clone of You. Is it you? No, it's not me. That's funny though. Bullish engulfing, that would indicate all wicks too. Nah, more just bodies. Yeah, more bodies. After you found a strategy, how long did it take for you to saw profitable results? Longer than it should have. Once like you understand the strategy, which doesn't take that long, then it becomes a psychology issue. Yeah. The hardest thing was accepting L's. Yeah, I couldn't accept the loss. Could not accept the loss. I couldn't go to sleep with my account red. I always had to get back in the market and try and revenge trade some profits back. And then you could imagine what happened next, right? I went from a red account. Have you ever been in drawdown and then you're like, oh, this sucks. And then you start over trading, and then fast forward an hour, your account's completely demolished, and you were like, imagine if I could just get back to that simple state of where it was just like a simple loss. I was in a little bit of drawdown. Now my account is just demolished, right? I'm sure you guys know that feeling. That was something I always used to do, right? I had a proven system. I just was a degenerate. I couldn't accept it. My psychology was a mess. Too well? Yeah. Yeah, you guys know that? Yeah. And it's just like, you think, if only I could go back to that small loss, I would be so happy with that. And now look at everything. It's destroyed. So, you know, becoming that guy that could accept a loss and understand that probabilities play out, yeah, it took me a while. It took me longer than it should have because it was just me in a room. Like, I didn't have a mentor and shit like that. Seen memes about it? Yeah. I can't stand an L trade and look to revenge. Yeah, you're going to have to get over that. You're not going to get profitable until you can get over that. You're literally not going to be a profitable trader until you can accept losses. Like, it's, I know it's like a very blunt thing that I'm saying, but it's really true. Yeah, it's really true, man. Until you can accept the losses. And the best way to accept the losses is just knowing that you have a proven system that plays out in your favor over 100 trades. So this loss here doesn't matter. Yeah, that loss doesn't matter. Because you know you're going to get that bitch back. You take DMs? Do you go live every day? Yes, every day. Yep. Every day during the London session. Revenge trading and moving the stop? Yep. I never had an issue with moving the stop personally, but I know a lot of people do. People do. And I say this all the time, but the only reason I eventually stopped revenge trading, which was I put so much psychological emphasis on the idea that this was my escape. Trading was my way out. I would rather die until I make this work. Like there was no going back to the 9 to 5. Actually, I had a 9 to 5, but there's no going back to like relaxing into this idea of a 9 to 5 or in a normal life. There's nothing wrong with that, but for me, deep in my heart, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it anymore. So I said, this is my chance. If I don't succeed with trading, then I'm done. I don't want to start a family. I don't want to have kids. I don't want to be seen. I'll go live under a bridge. So when I would break my rules and be a degenerate, it would cut me so fucking deep because I'm like, man, you're an idiot. This was meant to be your escape and you're fucking it all up. And I would hate myself so much for breaking my rules because I put so much pressure on it having to work out. To the point that I got so exhausted by all that, I just eventually said, you can either keep breaking your rules and eventually just give up because you're going to run out of money, you're going to run out of emotional capital, or you stick to your rules and actually take this serious and make it work. Really got to a point like that. I was so exhausted, you guys. I was crying and I was just like, yeah, I have to stick to my rules. The equation was very simple. And when I stuck to my rules, I would typically win. Not win this trade, but win this game. When I would break my rules, I might get a win here and there, but it would always end bad for me. So I got to that breaking point where I just decided, you know what? From this day onwards, I'm sticking to my rules. Have I broke my rules since then? Yes, but not to the extent that I used to. I used to be in this consistent loop of just breaking rules, blowing accounts, breaking rules, blowing accounts. I got exhausted, man. I just decided enough is enough. If I really want this for myself, then I have to stop. And I did. Need to hear that, man? Keep the good work. What are your rules? Rules are simple. 1 to 2 trades a day. If I lose 2 trades, I walk away. I don't impulse trade. I don't revenge trade. If I lose a trade, I wait for the next best setup. I don't immediately get back in the market and try and get my profits back. It's really just a shift in the mindset of what the game even is. It's not about a green day. It's about a green month. And the only way you're going to get a green month and keep your account is if you stick to your rules. My rules make it virtually impossible to blow an account. Yeah. I've never won off revenge trade. Nah, that's not true. You have won off revenge trading. That's the issue with revenge trading. Sometimes you win. And sometimes you win big off a revenge trade. That's why it's so hard to stop, because you know there's a probability that if you take an impulse gamble trade, it will pay you. That's why it's so hard to stop. It will sometimes work, right? But obviously we know that over 100 trades, it ends in disaster. Let's have a look at NQ. I don't like this body. I was looking at this and thinking if this fully like came all the way up, similar to this, maybe. Yeah, I personally wouldn't be interested in the size of this body, personally. Yeah. I'm happy for something to look really fucking just... It's a Monday, like don't force anything. Oh, this is a 30-minute closure, not bad, not bad. Yeah, it's an addiction. It's an addiction. You're constantly in a chase, unconsciously chasing dopamine hits. When you take an impulse bullshit trade, it's a dopamine hit. It's a rush. Oh, I'm feeling something. Who's ever taken a trade just because they're bored? You just want to feel something. It's the same thing. Chocolicious, what up, my brother? Choczilla. I mean, this looks alright on the 30. It looks kind of whack on the 15. Dropping gems. I just want to spit some bars about what I went through and how I overcame it, and maybe you guys can relate. Mr. No Boy, you just go and just find they're called overlays. Look into overlays. Thanks, Brad. Itchy fingers, yeah. Doing amazing, Space. Yeah, we're in a tricky spot here, man. I want to take a setup that's an actual setup, but this is all looking fucking dog shit. Why not goon if you want to feel... Yeah, I was about to say that, Hanuna. That's where simulator software comes in. If you're feeling a bit itchy, just jump into the simulator and take some simulator trades. Spin facts. I just revenge traded. Fucking hell, bro. We just gave a whole speech about that. Gerota, yeah, that's typically how it goes. You make money quick in the initial stage, and then we actually talked about that in the Sunday seminar today. On Sunday. All right, there's that closure. We'll give it a sec. This is what we talked about in the Sunday seminar today. This is the journey of a trader. Most people get lucky initially. They get that euphoria, that initial win. They think they're them. They're going to kill it. They're going to become a millionaire. And then what happens after that? Oh shit. They start losing. Oh shit. And they end up down in this death pit. I got stuck in this pit for 2 years. Just in a room, trying to figure it out, strategy hopping, being a fucking idiot. And then most people come up to this point after that. All those struggles, breaking their rules, revenge trading, gamble trading, strategy hopping, and they come to this point. You either quit or you stick to the plan and you make this shit work. And if you can do all the right shit, but you have the right people around you, it can start to work. You start to get momentum, you start to go break even and eventually find success. This can be sped up so much quicker. If you're in a mentorship in the community, I've helped guys find success so quicker than I actually thought was possible, to be honest. But yeah, most traders go through a similar journey. All right, so we've got a 30 closure here. Looks pretty dog shit on the 15. I can't quit no more. I did once, but came so far. There's no point. Yeah, man. That's if you've come this far, like, yeah, I don't know about NQ. I like the idea of potentially getting a little counter trend trade here, but I just don't like it. I don't like it enough. I want to take a trade that's like a trade that makes you say, okay, I want to take this trade. Right now, I'm getting a lot of like setups. I'll give this one more candle. If I can't get something clear starting to present within these next couple of whatevers, then I'll just call it. You're at the quit or continue. The thing is, if you're going to quit, you've got to know why. Like, you got to know why. You can't quit just because, oh, I'm losing trades or I'm revenge trading. Like, make sure you guys drop a thumbs up for the stream. You guys on YouTube. Live here every day. Yeah, the private community is one-on-one coaching. Yeah. Yeah, I work with like a select few people for one-on-one stuff. And those are the guys that they get to a level that took me fucking so long and takes some of the levels that some of these guys that get into are levels that most traders won't even get to. Are they millionaires? No, but they're approaching that level of like being able to do this on a consistent level. They don't even realize it themselves, a lot of these people, but yeah, it's pretty cool to fucking see, man. It's pretty cool to see. Get rich or die trying, yes sir. $150 times 5. Yes, that's right. Yeah, started these on Monday and just finished them by Friday. Got 5 funded bangers. Almost didn't recognize you? What do you mean? At the point you're sick as shit? Yeah, man. That's what it takes. Most people get to the point where they're like, I either quit or I give up. Wow, the dumbest thing I've ever said. I either quit or I give up. Yeah, I do the Asia and London session, so I spend like an hour and a half on both. Yeah. Starting trading after becoming a gambling addict? Yeah, you're going to be in for it. Yeah, Perry's freaking GOAT status. How do you stay disciplined to your routine and methods you use? Well, I like what you said there. It starts outside of the charts. Bro, it's my daily routine. Non-negotiable, 3:20 wake up, 4 a.m. Asia stream, gym, eat, beach, shower, clean, stream. Like, it's all structured. You got to act like you almost got to get robotic with this. And if you have a proven system and strategy, you stick to that as well. If you're a mess outside of the charts, it's going to be very difficult to keep your strategy on lock. 320, yeah, 320. Yep, every day. Bro, have you studied uni? Nothing. No, I studied nothing. No, I studied nothing, bro. I studied, bro. Oh wow, NQ did something. Yeah, like this was kind of a play that I was potentially thinking. I just couldn't do it. I just personally couldn't do it. How do you stick to a daily plan? Same way I stuck to my trading rules. When I didn't stick to my daily plan, my life was a mess. Everything was a mess. When I stuck to my daily plan, everything aligned and I got shit done and I got close to where I wanted to be. So then it's up to you. You realize people get addicted to having shitty lives. Because if you start fixing your life and achieving your dreams, then there's a level of responsibility that you have to uphold. And on a psychological level, like most people are like, ah, fuck that. It's so much easier to just be a lazy loser. So much easier. No, I'm not getting 7 hours sleep. No, I'll get probably 6. Yeah. Wait, if I go to bed at 9:30, by the time I sleep, it's probably 10. Yeah, whatever that. 5.5 hours. Joshua, it doesn't even matter about being right about the market direction. That's an ego thing. All that matters is if I take a little trade here, do I stick to my rules and that's it. It's pretty easy to understand where the market's going to go to next. What's harder is to find an actual entry, like a responsible entry where you can put a safe stop loss and take profit. What do you recommend about somebody who's trading but going through difficulty in life? More like family issues? Yeah, fuck all that shit. There's no you're the one. Like there's no like, oh, this is all these external things are hard. Like it's like you're just you. You control everything. My advice would be change your mindset. Yeah, I don't know. I'll give us a couple of minutes to see how it wants to close. Yeah, this is... I said at the start, just by the way the market's moving, I've been looking at these markets for years and fucking years. Like, you just know when some days where it's just like, yeah, you're not getting shit for this session. We'll see. I'll give this candle a couple more minutes here. See if it wants to develop anything. Nah, I don't even want to do that, Moody. I don't really even want to see that now. I'm not getting the sign, too much bullish signs right now. I think the best thing is price is probably going to cook in here for a while now, and then New York is going to get a breakout again. We're probably going to consolidate for the rest of London, you guys, to be honest. Yeah. And then New York, we might break below and continue down, or pull back up, or fake out above and then continue down. Yeah, I agree, Stacks. Wes is a G. A lot of people don't like him, but he's fucking... Wes Watson actually changed my life a lot. I'll definitely say that. Someone that wants to learn from the beginning. Big Shoe, just start on Google. Start Googling shit. Yeah, sorry guys. Nothing fucking happening here, man. Honestly. Bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. So I'll be back for London tomorrow. Make sure you guys drop a subscribe to the YouTube channel, and yeah, we'll come back on London and see if we can get something happening. But yeah, there's nothing here today for this London session. So don't force anything. Don't force anything, guys. We're probably going to consolidate for the rest. So appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you on stream tomorrow. Hopefully we get a bit more volume. Love you, gang. Love you, gang.